Yeah, you have y is equal to y of x is a function where y is greater than 0. This is a solution curve of the differential equation 1 plus x square dy is equal to y into x minus y dx. If y of 0 is 1, y of 2 root 2 is beta, then you have to basically find the value of beta. So that is the first question. Now, y satisfies this differential equation. We have to solve this differential equation. So y into x minus y. Okay, so first thing you have to do here is 1 dy plus x square dy is equal to xy dx minus y square dx, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can try doing it like this, or you can try writing it 1 plus x square dy by dx is equal
Yeah.
to xy minus y square. So
Yeah.
both the methods are possible. We don't know which one will work, so we'll try them. So minus xy is equal to minus y square. So obviously you can see here that this function is coming as a function of y. It should have been a function of x.
Yeah.
So that means maybe the variables are reversed. So I will not do this. I will do dx by dy instead.
Oh,
Dx by dy is what? It is coming as 1 plus x square by xy minus y square, right?
yeah.
So you are getting 1 plus x square and y into x minus y. Okay. This is the situation. Okay. Okay. Actually, we don't have to do dx by dy. We can do it from here only.
I was wondering what we have to divide it by because we have to divide it by something.
It's very obvious.
I was
This is the situation.
yeah.
Obviously, I'll divide by y square. And I will take t is equal to minus 1 by y.
Oh, okay.
You have never seen this happen.
No, I have, but I tried dividing it by x square, and mostly I tried dividing it by some factor of x and not y.
Do you realize why we are doing this?
Yeah. We can then replace it, all of them in terms of just t and dt.
This is obvious now.
Yeah.
You are getting this. This is a simple linear differential equation in terms of t, right?
Yeah.
So the question is solved by writing dy by dx, bringing the xy term on this side, then noticing that here I am having y square. I need a function of x here, so obviously I should take the x and all and make it like this first of all.
Okay.
That at least brings a function of x here. And then you are seeing that there is a y square, and if you divide by 1 by y square, you can do the standard substitution. This is pretty obvious that you have to remove this y square from this side.
Yeah.
If you have done any differential equations of the linear differential equation form, then you should be understanding this step.
Yeah, but
After that, the question is done, right?
yeah, after that it's done.
Okay. Next one is consider a curve in the first quadrant as shown in the figure. This is A2. This is A1. This is the curve y is equal to y of x. That the area A1 is twice of A2 is given. Then the normal to the curve, perpendicular to the line, 2x minus 12y equals 15, does not pass through which point? Doesn't pass through which point? So first of all, this line has slope of minus 2 by minus 12, so 1 over 6, right? So
Yeah,
therefore, slope of normal should be negative 6.
yeah,
So we want the normal to the curve y is equal to yx such that its slope should be negative 6. So basically, if the point at which you are finding the normal is x1, y1, the slope of the tangent is dy by dx at x1 comma y1, and slope of normal is minus 1 by this thing
yeah,
at x1 comma y1 should be minus 6. So basically, I am saying that the derivative of the function at this point should be equal to 1 over 6.
yeah,
That's the condition, that at a certain point the derivative should be 1 over 6. That is the point at which you are making the normal,
yeah,
right? So then the equation of the normal would become y minus x1 is equal to 1 over 6. Wait, this is the derivative. So slope of the normal is minus 6. So equation of the normal would be y minus x1 is equal to minus 6 x my
minus, yeah,
y minus
y
f
minus
of
y1.
x1 is equal to this. This is the equation of the normal. So y minus y1 is equal to minus 6 x minus x1, right?
Yeah,
This is the normal at this point. And this normal does not pass through a certain point. So we have to figure out the equation here somehow, right?
yeah,
We know f dash x1 is equal to 1 over 6, and this is the equation of the line.
yeah,
We have to figure that out based on this condition, which is the area condition. So the area here from this side, the area is basically integral of y dx, right?
yeah.
From where? From 4 to x.
I didn't exactly understand the labeling in the picture, like which one is A1 and which one is A2, because they've shaded everything except for the rectangle.
In the picture, it is not clear that this portion is A2 and this portion is A1. What are you not seeing in the picture? Is the shading same, or is it horizontal and
I
vertical
mean, it's
stripes?
yeah, it's horizontal and vertical.
What is unclear?
Nothing. I got it now.
Why was this not clear? This is very difficult to understand.
No, I was just figuring out how to find the area basically.
I don't understand.
I got it now.
How is that not clear? This should be clear, right?
Yeah,
This area is A1. Now, A2, you can do a direct integration from 2 to y x dy, or you can write A2 in terms of A1. You can
Yeah.
say that the overall area of the rectangle is xy minus A1 is A2,
Yeah.
xy minus A1 minus rectangle of area 8,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So if I multiply this by 2, I will get 2xy minus 2a1 minus 16 is equal to 2a2, and 2a2 is also a1.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the condition 3a1 is equal to 2xy minus 16, right?
Yeah.
This is my equation. I'm getting a1 is equal to 2 by 3 xy minus 16 by 3. 2xy by 3 minus 16 by 3 is equal to integral 4 to x y dx.
Yeah.
If this is my equation, how did I get this right? No, do you understand what I have done?
Yeah.
We have written an equation connecting a2 and a1 and this rectangle and the big rectangle,
Yeah.
and we are eliminating a2 because we know twice of a2 is a1.
Yeah.
If you know this equation, we can take a derivative of this
We can.
equation
Yeah.
with respect to x and remove the integration. We have an equation like this: 2xy by 3 minus 16 by 3 is equal to integral 4 to x y dx. So basically f of x dx.
Yeah.
If you take derivative with respect to x on both sides, you will get 2 by 3 y plus x dy by dx minus 0 is equal to f of x. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is y. So you're getting simply y by 3 or 3y by 2 is equal to this. So you're getting x dy by dx is equal to y by 2. And basically you get dx by x is equal to 2 times dy by y.
Yeah.
And then you're getting log x is equal to 2 log y plus c. And you're getting log of ky square is equal to log x. So x is equal to ky square.
Yeah.
And because the curve passes through the point 2 comma 4, which is 4 comma 2, if you see the graph, it is obvious that 4 comma 2 is a point on the curve.
Yeah. We can find it then.
K is equal to 1, and we know that x is equal to y square is the curve.
Yeah.
Do you understand how I found x is equal to y square?
Yeah. So basically, we got the equation that ln x is equal to 2 ln y plus c. And if
Not
you just.
that, from the beginning of the problem, how I got this condition.
Yeah, I got that.
This is not some very difficult thing that we have done.
Yeah. We just had to observe it carefully and do it.
Once we have gotten this x is equal to y square, now we already know that we already know so many things about this situation, normal and all.
Yeah.
We have y square is equal to x is the equation. This is a standard parabola. I need a normal to this with slope minus 6,
Yeah.
right? So Normal to this is mx minus 2am minus am cube. This is the equation of normal if m is given as minus 6, right?
Yeah.
Y is equal to minus x, so minus 6x minus a here is 1 by 4, so 2 into 1 by 4 into minus 6 minus minus 6 whole cube into 1 by 4. Y is equal to minus 6. This is plus 12, so plus 3. And this is minus 216, so plus 216 by 4, which is 54. You are getting
Yeah.
6x plus y is equal to 57.
Yes.
This is the equation of the normal, and now you have to check which point does not pass through it. If you see 6 and 21, it passes through it. 8 and 9 passes through it. 10 and minus 4 doesn't pass through it.
Yeah.
The question is just a slightly new way of saying the area. Nothing very
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If you get scared of the question, then you can't do it.
Hmm.
Okay. Next one is y is equal to yx is the solution of the differential equation sine of 2x square log tan of x square dy plus 4xy. This is the solution of this differential equation which passes through. So y is equal to yx, the curve passes through the point root over pi by 6 comma 1, and you have to find the value of mod of y of root over pi by 3.
Yeah.
This is the situation, so obviously 0 is less than x square is less than pi by 2, which means I know tan of x square is positive and x square is again the angle is between 0 and pi by 2 x square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2x square sine is between 0 and pi, so that is also positive.
Yeah.
This is this side, there is just the first terms are only in terms of x variables are there, and here there is y here and okay, so we'll first simplify this obviously because
Yeah.
this looks weird right now. So we'll say uh, this is going to be sine of x square into 1 over root 2 minus 1 over root 2 minus cos of x square into 1 over root 2, right?
Yeah.
This is what we have. 1 over root 2 will get cancelled and you have minus 4x sine of x square minus
Yeah.
cos of x square. And here you have 4xy, right?
Yeah.
So obvious thing is to take 4x common, right?
Yeah.
4x common. Okay, many things can be done. So 4x common, you have y minus sine of x square minus cos of x square dx. And this will again become the same thing. It is just linear differential equation it will become if you simplify it a little bit. Did you try anything or gave up before doing anything?
No, I could simplify the 4 root 2 part pretty well. I'll just tell what I got. It simplifies well, but then after that, it doesn't work much.
What do you mean it doesn't work much? Did you
Yeah, I'll
try to
just.
write it as a LDE?
Yeah, I did do that. I'll just.
You have to write dy by dx. You take it to the other side and then divide dx. You're getting dy by dx multiplied by sine of 2x square log of tan of x square
Yeah, so I
is
did all
equal
that,
to.
and yeah, you get that. And after that, I also wrote sine 2x square in terms of cos x square and sine x square.
Why are you doing other things when the main thing is what right now?
No, I wrote the value of dy by dx is equal to this whole thing. Like, I took it all to the other side.
Why? How will that help us? You think dividing this on the other side is going to help?
No, but I was just trying to see what will happen.
Nothing will happen. After that, you gave up, right?
No, I got it in terms of y. I could separate it in terms of the general differential equation form.
What general differential equation?
Like dy by dx plus y into some function of x is equal to, on the other side, a function of x.
Why are you dividing it like that and then doing it? It is obvious from here that obviously this 4xy term should be brought here and that's it. You have to leave
Yeah,
everything there. You have dy by dx plus 4xy by sine of 2x square log of tan of x square
yeah, I
is equal to sine of x square minus cos of x square 4x multiplied by that and then divided by sine of 2x square and log of tan x square. This is what you should get
yeah, I
after.
got that.
So why did you stop them?
Later, after this, I wrote the sign. What do you call? I simplified it further by taking minus outside and writing it as cos x square minus sine x
Why do you
square,
have
and
to
then
simplify it further? You just have to integrate the integrating factor.
yeah, but I wasn't able to what do you call integrate it.
You're not able to integrate this.
No,
What is the first step in the integration?
um, the first step. You can notice that d by dx of 2x square is 4x. I noticed that, and I
First step
tried
is putting x square is equal to t.
yeah, I
From there, you will get 2 dt on top and sine of 2t and log of tan of t.
yeah,
What is the next step now? It is so obvious. How can you not able? How are you not able to integrate this? Like you cannot try sine 2t as 2 sine t cos t.
I can
Will the two cancel?
yeah,
So after that, you are getting like you don't even need to do that actually. You can just write directly this as 2 tan t and 1 plus tan square t. Do you know that we can write the sine 2t as this?
yeah,
Should we take tan t as u and take this as x square t on top?
yeah, that works. Then wait,
Question
two.
is over then.
Wait.
You see that now tan t substitution will finish the question.
Yeah, you'll get du by u ln u. Yeah. And then again you have to, okay.
This is the thing. Log of z is the answer. Log
Yeah.
of log of z is tan t and t is x square. Do you think this was very difficult integration for us?
No, but the idea of writing what do you call sine 2 theta in terms of tan theta didn't strike me at that time.
If you have a tan substitution, what do you need?
I
Do you
just,
think do you think we'll be able to solve the integral without dealing with the tan t?
no,
So what do you need on top for that?
yeah, you need sec square.
How will I get x square?
Yeah, then you need cos square in the denominator. So, okay.
The only way to get x square is 1 plus tan square somehow I need.
Yeah,
Then it should be obvious that you know this formula.
yeah, I know it, but it just didn't strike me at that time.
After that, is it doable, the question?
Yeah, after that it is.
The same process has to be done there also. Maybe it will be slightly different substitutions, but nothing major will change.
Yeah.
You will do x square first. After that, you'll think of how to break this, and similar things have to happen.
Yeah.
So finish the problem yourself.
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
Not now, later. This is the set S, y is equal to y of x, where x belongs to S. This is the solution of the differential equation. Dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus sine 2x. Okay, that's it. That's a pretty straightforward differential equation.
Yeah, I did that, but my solutions weren't right.
You were not careful, that's why. Sum of the abscissa of all points of intersection, sum of abscissa of all points of intersection of y is equal to yx with y is equal to root sine x.
Yeah.
What is coming from here?
Yeah, so basically multiplied and I multiplied and divided by 1 minus sine 2x. And when you do that, you get 1 minus sine 2x by cos square 2x. And then we know that 2 cos square x minus 1 is cos 2x. Oh, wait.
I don't know
Sorry, I
what you are
didn't do.
doing right now.
I
You have
got the
to
final
directly
function as
integrate it. What is the method to integrate this function? The best method.
the best. Yeah, I mean, write it in terms of tan.
Why are you doing something else?
I
What are
got
you
this
saying
function.
cos 2x and sin 2x on? Why are you doing 1 minus sin 2x on all? What is the benefit?
Because then we get it as oh wait,
There is literally no benefit. You're
I made a
complicating
mistake.
it. The standard thing is to whenever you have cos 2x and sin 2x, The standard thing is to write it as this. Do you realize how easy it is if you do this?
Yeah,
It is a straightforward 1 plus tan x plus tan square x plus 2 tan x here,
yeah.
which basically is tan x plus 1 whole square, and on top is dz. So dz by z plus 1 whole square, so minus 1 by z plus 1.
Um,
You don't understand how I'm getting it.
no, I got a different function. Wait, that's minus 1 by tan x. So basically, sir, I wanted to know what have I done incorrectly in my method, because I know this method also, but I just thought of multiplying it. Basically, when you multiply and divide it by 1 minus sine 2x, you get the final function as sec squared 2x into 1 minus sine 2x. And when you simplify that, you get it as dy by dx is equal to sec squared 2x minus sec 2x into tan 2x.
X square 2x into 1 minus sine 2x is your integration. Why would you ever do this?
I wanted it something in the form of because we know that d by dx of sec x is sec x into tan x, and d by dx of tan x is sec square x. So I wanted that form of pattern. That's why I multiplied. I didn't
You,
multiply. I just
what is the
did it.
integral of sec square 2x?
The integral. Yeah, it's tan 2x by 2.
And how what would you do about this one?
Yeah. So basically, wait. It's basically tan 2x into sec 2x.
So what will come then?
Then you'll get it as sec 2x by 2
So tan 2x by 2 minus sec
minus sec 2x
2x
by 2.
2x by 2.
Yeah.
Uh, that is not the same thing that we are getting.
Yeah.
It is just far more annoying. And after a lot of simplification, you will see that it's the same thing. Why would you ever do this though? Who gives ideas like this? You don't know that when you have cos 2x and sin 2x, the standard substitutions are these.
Yeah, they are. But
But what?
I
You
got the
think
right function, but I don't know why I didn't get the answer. Is what was concerning me mainly.
you got the right function.
Um,
You think that function, the version of the function that you have gotten is nice and it will give you the right answer very quickly.
I thought since it's the same function, it should. But
Hmm. Which function is easier to work with?
I mean that's easier. But,
But what?
but why was this not working? Is what was bothering me. But it's fine. I think I'll do it this way.
Because you're making calculation mistakes somewhere. It's not working because you're making calculation mistakes. What else will it be? Can there be any other reason?
No.
If you integrate like this, it will always be wrong. You can take it from me.
Yeah, it is coming incorrectly because they're saying that y of pi by 4 is half and tan pi by 2 is not defined, and then sec pi by 2 is also not defined. Wait, same value.
I don't care about what you have done. The normal way to solve it is just put pi by 4 here, and you're getting minus 1 by 2 plus c is equal to 1 by 2, and c is equal to 1. And
Mm,
I have got my function as 1 minus 1 by 1 plus tan x.
yeah. Mm,
And that is simple enough for me. Tan x by 1 plus tan x. And if you convert to sine and cos, it will become sine x by 1 plus sine x plus cos x. And if I do a little more simplification, it is becoming root 2 sine x by root 2, and or we can just keep it like this only. This is my function. I can write this as 1 by root 2 into root 2. So 1 by root 2 sine of x pi by 4. So root 2 sine x by sine of pi by 4 plus x. That is my y. And now I have to find intersection of that with this,
yeah.
which is pretty easy to find. I'm getting simply root 2 sine x will be common, and you have 1 is equal to sine pi by 4 plus x, and you'll find all the answers.
Okay.
Now, if you want to integrate in weird ways and get weird versions, then that's up to you, but the normal method is pretty obvious. Again, this is a differential equation. Y of 1 is 1. If for some natural number y of 2 belongs to, it is bigger than n minus 1 and smaller than n. This is,
Yeah.
wait, smaller than n, then what is n? Okay, so we have to
So,
solve it.
yeah, I could solve the equation, but it's about the second part.
What will we do to solve this here?
Yeah, I just wrote y is equal to mx and then I solved it. So
The
when you,
equation is obviously homogeneous.
yeah,
So y is equal to mx. When you do, then what will come?
yeah, so
4
you'll get it as m plus x dm by dx is equal to 4m cube plus 2m by 3m square plus 1.
x cube will cancel from everywhere.
Yeah,
You will get 4m cube plus 2m by 1 plus 3m square. And this side dy by dx will become m plus x. Wait, m plus.
x dm by dx. Yeah.
Hmm. So you have m plus x dm by dx is equal to this. So you'll get x dm by dx is equal to 4m cube minus 3m cube. So m cube plus 2m minus m. So plus m, right?
Yeah.
we have this situation, we have m into 1 plus m square here and this thing here.
Yeah.
So we have to integrate it.
You can just substitute mq plus m is t, and then we know that dt is 3m square plus 1.
Okay, it is direct only then.
Yeah.
So
It's about the
log of
second.
m is equal to y by x. So we have m cube plus m is equal to cx. And we can now write y by x whole cube plus y by x is equal to cx, right?
Yeah.
Y of 1 is 1. That means you have 1 plus 1 is equal to c. So c is 2. And therefore, you have y by x whole cube plus y by x is equal to 2x, right?
Yeah.
We have this situation y by x whole cube plus y by x is equal to 2x. And now they have said y of 2 is greater than or equal to n minus 1 and y of 2 is less than n for some natural number.
Yeah.
So
Basically, um,
we'll put x is equal to 2 here. We'll
yeah.
get y cube by 8 plus y by 2 is equal to 4. We are getting y cube plus 4y is equal to 32.
Yeah.
This equation has to be satisfied for some y. We have to find the natural number where it fits. It is so
Yeah.
easy.
I mean, I just tell what I did.
Do you
3y.
realize that the value of y is the number that is the output of the function?
Oh, wait.
If you put 2 here,
Yeah.
it is not 0, it is negative.
Yeah.
If you put 3 here, if you put basically y of 2 is 2 if the equation is not satisfied because it is becoming 2 cube plus
Yeah, it
8.
doesn't work. Hmm.
If you put 3, you're getting 27 plus 12 minus 32 is greater than 0.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
obviously it is between 2 and 3.
Oh, wait. I thought.
Answer is 3. We just have to find the output of y when x is 2.
Okay.
Are you getting this equation when x is 2?
No, I mean, this is for when y is 2, right? The 2 cube thing.
What do we have to find out? Do you have to find out value of y of 2?
And one second. Yeah, y of 2. Yeah, where it belongs.
So you will not put x is equal to 2 here.
Yeah, you have to.
So why are you saying
Yeah,
y is equal to 2?
that's how we got the cubic equation. Yeah.
So the solution of this cubic is the answer for y of 2. Is the
I
solution
mean,
of your cubic will be the output of your y.
yeah, it should be because we have already substituted x in the equation, so whatever is the value of y, that's the output when x is 2.
So solution is lying between 2 and 3 cannot be figured out.
It can, I mean,
What is so difficult?
nothing.
So you got till here and after that what happened?
I got the cubic as well. I think I didn't.
You don't know how
I
to
was trying to
check
find
that
the
the roots of
solution.
the cubic will be between 2 and 3.
It'll be between 2 and 3 if there's a sign change. Like
Sign
if,
change is not happening.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
So what was the problem?
I think I made a subtraction. I did something wrong.
And when I am solving the question, you are sending different questions. You're not paying attention to what I'm doing.
No, I was.
No, you are not, because you are sending questions while I am solving. Like you're so in, like all your attention is so much on how many questions can we send. It's not on what I'm doing. While I'm talking, while I'm doing, I'm getting pings of new questions being sent. You're multitasking throughout the class. You're paying attention to me also, sending questions also. So many things you can do at once. Selecting questions, sending. You don't care how I'm solving it, all the steps
No,
that
sir,
I
I
am
do.
doing.
I
No,
was
you
seeing which
don't.
step you were on, and I did remember which step I had got stuck on. So I thought of unmuting and asking you on the step where I was facing an issue.
The point is to try to learn how I am easily solving the questions where you're getting stuck on. And the point is to try to see how I think and solve, not
Yeah.
not worry about one particular step that you got stuck on. One particular step that you got stuck on, even if you know that, you will get stuck on something else in the next problem. The point is to try to learn how I am thinking and try to think like that. And for that, you need to have undivided attention. One particular step doesn't matter because there will be a different step in the next question. And if you're not seeing what I am doing and you're doing something else, selecting questions to send, what is happening? What is this? What have you tried here?
Yeah. So basically, we know that between 0 to pi by 4, the mod of cos minus sin x part will just change to cos minus sin x. And for the part between pi by 4 to pi by 2, it'll be the other way around. My main concern was how to draw the graph for cos x minus sin x.
What's the concern?
I don't know how to draw the graph for cos x minus sin x, like that function.
You cannot plot the values of that function.
I mean, I have to keep substituting, but is there a better way to like find the graph?
This is not, or cos pi by 4 plus x.
Yeah, it is.
You don't know how to draw the graph of this and multiply it by root 2.
I can. I just.
Can you draw the graph of this?
Yeah,
So now you know how to draw the graph.
I think. Yeah, I think I can draw it.
Right. So then what's the
Yeah, I'll just
issue?
do.
Do this and the next question yourself. Area questions are simple. You have to draw the graph and plot it, and you should be able to do these things yourself.
Actually, for the second question, the graph isn't. I mean, You have to plot ln of 2 by y. I was not sure how to do that.
Oh, cannot separate it out like this. Or just raise it to the power x, e power x is equal to 2 by y. You can't do this graph.
I'll have to plot. Yeah, I can. I can do that.
This is super easy. There is no issue here. E power minus x you don't know is like this.
I can do that. Yeah.
2 times it will be like this,
Yeah,
passing
the
through
value.
2.
Hmm.
The other graph you just have to write is y is equal to ln x plus 2.
Okay. Why is okay? Yeah.
These are not easy, these are not difficult things. You don't have to take whatever function they give you at face value as if you're stuck with that. You can do a little bit of simplification. If they give you something like cos x minus sin x, you can write it like this and then plot it.
Can we find the graph by plotting a normal cos x graph and then a normal sin x graph and finding the intersection points?
What do you mean intersection points? You will plot a graph of a function by finding points where two different graphs intersect.
No, like
What you are saying right now is you will constantly keep subtracting different values.
no. I thought we could derive the graph for cos x minus sin x by plotting the individual cos x and sin x graphs and then doing some modification on it, not by subtracting. Like
Yes, I have modified it and I have made it like this, and now it is very obvious.
yeah,
I'm not going to try to take cos x graph and sin x graph and subtract values to try to predict what it will be.
yeah,
And if they have given me x is equal to log of 2 by y, I'm not going to try to draw the graph of this directly, obviously.
yeah. You have to. I mean,
Why didn't you take e power x and all?
like if you take it as I was
Oh,
taking it as ln
what
x is equal to.
ln x is equal to log of 2 by y.
No, that won't work. That's it'll be e to
Matlab,
the power e power x is 2 by y.
when you saw this, what was your idea? How would you plot it?
E power x is 2 by y.
Oh,
So
that was my idea. You didn't say that. You were saying something else
oh,
only.
yeah,
That's the only thing you can think you should think of. How can you do anything else here? There's nothing else possible only.
yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I got it.
And you don't have to directly draw this graph. You can draw this graph, which is much easier.
Yeah.
Remaining questions we'll discuss in the next class.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, that's all for
Yeah.
now then.
Thank you, sir.